Hi, boss.
How you doing, bro? Okay, Jeff. So we're gonna. What can you see? What do you see, Jeff? Chair.
I think you're in the office with a group of people, sir. I can see you now, sir.
Oh, good. All right. So listen. So pull up that that PowerPoint that we did yesterday over at the exit office.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll go over that. So look. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna show you my back end. This is how I make money. So this is real, relevant stuff. This is what I do every day, every week, every month. And so I'm very methodical and very cautious. I don't like losing money. And I've checked out all the tools out there that Remax has used, Keller Williams, Section 21. And so that's Jeff. But what I did is Gary Keller, who owns Keller Williams, about 13 years ago, went down to the Philippines and set up a call center with a guy named Dave Ramsey. You guys heard of Dave Ramsey? So they have over 2,000 callers with about 5 sensors down there. Now, companies like Microsoft, Sysco, Pepsi, all these guys have their call centers down there because it's a proven fact that the Filipino has the best English out of some of the other areas. Okay? And then a lot of these guys are intelligent, they go to college. So one of the things that you do is, just like you're going to hire somebody here in the U.S., you want to look at their background, their college degree, their ability to write, their ability to speak, the ability to ask relevant questions, to hold a conversation, right? So you want to get the right people hired on your team so they can represent you the best. Does that make sense? So, all right, so this is Jeff. Jeff, you want to tell them a little bit about yourself?
Yep. I'm Jeff. I can handle all types of leads: buyers, sellers, physical expired, withdrawn, probate, and I'm the team lead of the team here in the Philippines. Yep. We also have Raymond, the market research specialist. He does the admin task for the team, and we also got Jasmine, who specializes in social media, search engine optimization, and this is our guy Mo, who also makes the phone call every day.
So one of the things that I did is, it's just like football, right? So every year, every team is trying to recruit the best players, right? At the cheapest price. Right? You want the next best quarterback that's going to be good in 2 years, you want to pour into him and try to get him there. Right? So in the Philippines, these call centers that are there, so everybody has team leaders on these call centers that train other callers as they come up into the system. So I went and hired the team leaders from these different companies that are already trained. So I don't have to waste my time training people. They've already been trained. Right? So Jeff been making calls for 12 years. Mo's been making calls for 8 years. Okay, so I have 4 other people in the pipeline that's been making calls for 10 years. So what I do is I recruit some of the best callers within the Philippines that understand real estate.